Hello everyone! Hello, hello, hi everyone! Okay, this is my first time using YouTube Live, so if I'm doing something wrong, just let me know. Hi, my name is Katelyn, and I'm going to be teaching your dance class today. It's so nice to see all of you guys. If you have questions at any point, you can go ahead and you can put it in the chat. That's going to be the only way that we can communicate. So if you have questions, put them in the chat, and then throughout the class, I'll just come down, look at the questions, respond to them. Other than that, I'm just going to try to teach at a speed that hopefully everyone can follow along, and it's going well. So I am streaming here in LA, and this is where I live, but during the summer I teach for ADTC Vermont normally. Woo! But I've also taught at Squaw Valley in Tahoe, so I love it up there too. But Vermont is where I spend most of my summers with ADTC. I've been a teacher at ADTC since 2011, so 9 years now. And they've all been awesome, and every camper I've worked with has been so awesome. So we'll get started in a second. I'm just gonna give people like 30 more seconds to log in. And today we're gonna do kind of a upbeat, modern, athletic type dance. And I know that we're all working in different spaces, and I'm so lucky that I'm here in a dance studio, but you might not have that much space, so I'll offer alterations for things that travel a little bit more, or there's going to be a little bit of floor work at one point, so I'll just give you alterations in case you're in a small space. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to get started with warm-up. We'll just do a short warm-up, a stretch, some core workout, and then we'll just go right into the choreography. I'm hoping that my camera does not fall down, but if it does, don't worry, I'll come back and I'll fix it right away. Okay, there's me. Okay, cool. So find as much space as you can. We're gonna start with a warm-up. You're gonna start by, I'll just talk you through like a couple of things and then we'll just go for it. So you're gonna release to your side, you'll do a circle, you'll come down, plie, 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 da-da-da-da. You'll do the other thing on the other side, circle with your torso, come down, plie, plie, plie. In parallel first, same thing in parallel second, plie, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da-da, plie, plie, plie. You'll come up, we'll work through our feet really fast. So we'll do 2 slow, demi point, full point, demi point down, again, do, 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 and then 4 quick, ba-da, da-da, da-da, da-da. Come to your left leg, same, or your right leg, do, 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 da-da, da-da, da-da. Then we'll do some runs slash prances slash point your feet. Do, 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 do. And then the rest of it's pretty basic warm-up stuff, so you can just follow along. I'm not sure how loud my voice will be in comparison to the music, so I'll try to yell. And then if you can't hear me, just try your best to watch. And it's warm-up, so if you get lost, you know, just make sure you're stretching and doing something. Okay, cool. Let's get started with our warm-up. Oh, my computer's over here. Okay. Oh, and remember the chat button is there if you need it. I'll try to look at it like every 5 minutes or so. Probably during warm-up I won't look at it, so if you have a warm-up question, try your best to follow along. Okay, the music's playing, hopefully you can hear it. Come down. Plie. Plie. Other way. Plie. Up. One more time. Second position. Plie. One more time. center. And two. Last one, hold. Flat back. Torso up. Ooh, straight. Good, breathe out. And down. Left arm up, right leg bent. And switch. Both legs down. Or straight. Okay. On the ground, we go in, we go down, come up, again. We go in, we go down, we go up. And reverse, flat back down. We go flat back, release, come up. One more time, flat back. And over and hold. Good. Up and reach. Other way. Two more times. Last time. Knees up, knock them down. Flex and point. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Circling your feet. Other way. Good, flex, flat back. Point and hold. Flat back. And one more time. Swimming back. Up and up. And up. And up. Two more times. Last time. Bring your legs in and out to the side. We reach to your right, or either way, honestly. Good. Down. Other way. Here we go. And reach. And torso. And forward. Good. Bringing your right leg into a lunge. Oh, sorry, your left leg. And both hands. And arms out. And up. And flat back. Plie two times. Plie. Good. Center. Other way. Both arms. Up. And over. Plie. One more. Good. Back down. And now we go to the other side. You can do hands or no hands. Two more times. And here's your last time. And back into your left lunge. Right out. Good. Good. Hold. Jazz split. And if you feel ready, into your full split. And we head to the other side. Knee down. Sitting back, folding forward. And just split. And if you feel ready, a full split. Center. Downward dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Oh, my music. Okay, cool. So that was You got to hear some music there. So if you can put in the chat, let me see. If you couldn't hear it, if it was too quiet, I can move my speaker to be closer. So just let me know so I can know if the sound doesn't sound very good. Okay, we're gonna do some crunches and just hold our plank for a hot second, and then we'll go to choreography. So everything's gonna be 4 slow, 8 fast. We're gonna do crunches. Oh, sounds good, yay, thank you. Okay, so we'll do 4 slow and then we'll do 8 fast, okay? So our crunches we'll do, start with legs straight. So 4 slow and then 8 quick, da-da-da-da. Straight legs, butterfly, knees up, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Legs come down, and we're gonna do, I call them superstars. So you're gonna come up like a sit-up, but your arms are here, and you're smiling through maybe the pain, a little bit of crunches, okay? So we're down here, we go, yay, we go back down, da-da-da-da, yay, da-da-da-da, and we'll do those 8 times, 8 superstars. 4 slow, 8 quick, in a bunch of positions, superstars, and then we'll hold our plank. You can do elbows or hands. We'll keep it so easy and nice, only 30 seconds, and then we can go on to our dance. We use our arms a little bit in this dance as far as weight sharing, so that's why I want you just to get used to having weights on your hands. Okay, let me turn my music on, and it's everyone's favorite part of class. Okay, we start with straight legs. Ready? Here you go. You go up and down and up. 2 more. Now we go 8 fast. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, butterflies. Slow. Slow. 8 fast. 4 more. Repeat together. Slow. 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 8 fast. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Here we go. We go. Slow. Slow. 8 fast. 3, 2, and switch. Last time. 2 more. Last one. 8 fast. 8. 3, 2, 1. Superstars. And up. And up. More. 2 more. Okay, we're gonna go into our plank. And I'm watching the timer start now. We have 30 seconds. You can be on your arms. You can be on your elbows. Whatever tickles your fancy. Okay, you guys, I'm watching the clock and you are halfway done. Woo! 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, my friends, so if you guys need water or use a bathroom really fast, go ahead and do that now. We're gonna start choreography, and oh, apologies for being so sweaty. We have another heat wave coming up here in LA. Have AC, but you know, it's really hot outside. Okay, so if you're in the LA area, hello, and I hope that you survived the 100 degrees this weekend. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna mirror everything for you, so you can just watch me, and then I'll also be saying your correct leg, so whichever tickles your fancy, you can watch me and copy, or you can listen to my verbal left and right directions to know which way you're heading. Okay, cool. So this, like I said, is a more upbeat, athletic, modern dance. We have some jumps and rolls and going on our hands and stuff. In this dance, over here on stage, right, is something that you really, that makes you really happy. So it could be a person, like someone who you see who just brings you a lot of joy, whether that's a friend or a family member, or maybe it's an idea, like the idea of being at the beach just brings you a lot of joy. So over there is the beach, right? So something's over there, it's making you really happy, really upbeat, okay? So that being said, we're gonna start ourselves facing towards stage right, okay? With your left leg and your right arm wrapped, you're gonna flex your foot out at 90 degrees? Yes, 90-degree angle, and you're gonna go here, and you're en releve as well. I'm a horrible counter. Anyone from ADTC Vermont knows how terrible my counting is, so I'm gonna be giving you a lot of lyrics for this, okay? So it goes, I've just seen a face, and you put it down. I've just seen a face. You're gonna slide out this left leg into a deep turned out second, and while you do that, your arms come over and down. And that's on I Can't Forget. So I would love you to be at your deepest second by get of the word forget. So we go, I've just seen a face I can't forget. You bring yourself up. My left hand's on my forehead with my palm open. Time or place. You look towards your happiness over here on stage right. I can't forget the time or place. And you're looking to the right. Okay, I'm gonna go over that slowly just to warn you guys, the music's a little brisk, it moves along. So we'll just do that part a couple of times, bringing up the tempo. Then I'll press play, we'll try just that part so you can start to hear the music. Okay, so we go nice and slow, then we'll speed it up. I've just seen a face, I can't forget the time or place. Okay, let's speed it up. Ready, here we go. I've just seen, oh, no, I'm singing wrong. Let me try again. Here we go. I've just seen a face, I can't forget the time or place. My singing's a little off, but you guys got it. Let me add one more part, then we'll try with music. Time or place, this right elbow's gonna go down towards the ground 4 times, and you're tilting towards your left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right. Sorry, that's your left hand. Left, sorry, heading to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then kind of like warm up, you're gonna continue that circle. Up. So this hand goes click, 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 click. I'm down here. I head now to my right, up to the sky, and you're gonna bench hand this way. Something I want you guys to think about is that above you is a bowl of brownie batter. So every time you do any of this, you're scraping that brownie butter off the bowl and you want all of it. So instead of a weak hand, we have a nice strong hand. Okay, so one more time and I promise we'll do music. From the top, we go. I've just seen a face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me, I think are the words. Time or place. This is on where we just met. She's just the girl for me and I want all the... Yeah, I believe that's right. Okay, let me see any questions. Let me click, oops. Oh my gosh, my finger is so large. Okay, I think we're good with questions, but remember to type them in the chat if you have any. Okay, let's do music. Remember, it is fast. You're gonna hear a little 12 count intro, and then when he starts singing, we start dancing. So if you count 12 counts or there's like a weird little intro and then 8 counts, whichever way you prefer to count that intro. Okay. Where's my music? Here it is. Okay, cool, go team go. Here we go. Okay, so there's our beat. It moves along. Let's just try again. And remember, questions, let me know. Okay, friends. I'm gonna go ahead and move on a little bit, and hopefully that gave you an idea of what's happening. So I'm gonna keep going, okay? But please, 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 if you have questions, let me know. And if I don't answer it, just ask again, because there's a good chance I missed it. Okay, so here we are. Click, 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 click. Circle brings you, I'm now facing stage left. I'm gonna do a little half jump back to my happiness over there, and just a little zumba. Super easy, point your feet, please. So I jump here, he sings, In that singing, you guys can give me any sort of groove you want there. Whatever it is, have it kind of match his voice, so it should be smooth and jello-y and happy. Yeah, so you jump. I want all the world to see weave. You should be here, frozen on Met. Groove, 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 groove. Okay, you're gonna bring your right knee up to yourself. You're gonna shoot your left leg back into a lunge. Shoot up. Had it bend, I believe are the words. Had it bend. Oh, little look up. Another, and bring yourself back. Day. The words might be a little bit wrong. Had it been another day, I might. Sorry. Had it been another day, I might. You're just gonna hold here, have looked. Then there's gonna be 4 beats. Boom, boom, boom. So we're gonna stop listening to his words for a second and listen to the music. And if you were counting, it would be 7, 8, 1. But the beats are very obvious there. So you kick out to your lunge, zoom. Your head looks up, zoom, zoom. Now with your left shoulder, it's gonna go shoulder, torso, and then you're going to go back into a hinge, okay? So my shoulder, my torso, the last thing will be my heels, lifting to go all the way down to the ground. If you've never done a hinge before, what you can do is make it a little bit easier on yourself. Zoom, zoom. Use your hand and help yourself down. Easy peasy, yeah? If you want to go more for a full hinge, right, and that hand slides out more, that'd be great, okay? Yeah, let me just keep going from there since we're on the ground. Let's get ourselves up. You're going to do a tummy roll towards upstage away from the camera. Jumbada. Kind of like scramble to get up. Zoom, 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 zoom. So that can be kind of your own thing. Do, 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 do. Come closer to the camera, like a few steps. And then with your left leg, you're gonna go in, out, zumba, and your arms are just kind of loose. Zumba, ball change, and then you'll give me a nice fan kick. Zoom. I'm gonna say no arms, but if you really want to give me an arm, you can. Okay, let's rewind. Let's go back to time and place. So here we are, time or place, where we just met. She's just the girl for me. And I want all the jump, whirl to seaweed, freeze on Met. Do, 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 do. Had it been another day, I might have looked the crawl, 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 come back, zoo-da-da, and that's all of my left, left, left. Oh, and it's on releve. If you want to make it a 4 starch, go crazy. Okay, I'm gonna come back to the screen. Does anyone have any questions up until that point of the dance? It's okay. Okay, cool. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna run it, let's do it 4 times, yeah? So maybe the first time you're listening to the music and then the other 3 you try it. I'm gonna say whatever's best for you, right? You know the best how you learn. For me, when I'm in class, I literally always watch like this, like at least 1 or 2 rounds so I can understand where the musicality is, watch what other people are doing. Obviously, we don't have a class of people, so it would only be me you're watching, right? But if you need that, if you wanna go full out all 4 times, great, go for it. Whatever's gonna help you the most. Okay, cool. So, 4 times, here we go from the top. Let's go for it. But if I need to walk through it, just let me know in the chat and I can walk through it after these 4 times too. Okay. Okay, cool. So that leg part happens on die, 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 die. Okay, let's do it a few more times. Seriously, any questions about musicality or steps, feel free to ask. Am I missing them? I don't think so. I think it'd be this button. Top chat, live chat. I think we're good. Okay, cool. Do. Back we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating so much. Okay, we're gonna do it 2 more times. Next time, I'll do it for real. Then the time after that, I'm gonna do it a little less, and I want you to see if you get lost without me. And if you do get lost, ask me so I know. And then if you're not lost, we'll keep going. Okay, so 1 more time, 2 more times. I'm a liar, 2 more times. Yay! Okay, last time, I'll mark it, but I won't do it full out. So if you get lost, this will be a good way for you to know if you're lost or not. Okay, last time before we move on. Okay, cool. Hopefully that went well. I'm gonna keep on going on. So I'll walk through and then we'll move on. So here's our happiness. Stage right, we start. Left leg, right arm. 1, 2, no, those aren't real counts. I've just seen a face. I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just the girl for me. I want all the jump world. So we met. Da 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 da. Had it been another day, I might have let the ding 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 roll. Get up. Da da da. Fan kick. Okay, this goes into the chorus. He sings falling. So facing towards the downstage leftish corner, you are going to do a butterfly jump. Now this is where if you're lacking space, it might become an issue, okay? So I'm gonna give you some alternatives if your space is confined, okay? So we go butterfly jump, your left leg goes and your right leg. I would love it to look a little, it's like your person over there is pulling you. So all this stuff should feel kind of released in a way. So, jumbara, you're gonna step back, you're gonna do a pike jump, like someone's pulling your booty back towards your happiness, and your left leg will shoot out. Yeah? So if you don't have a lot of space, you can do all of this very under yourself. If you have the space, you can really travel with all of this, okay? If you can't even do a pike jump without scaring yourself in your space, butterfly, and you can just fling it forward in kind of like a développé kick moment. Da-da-da-da-da, pike jump, you're gonna go left, right, left, heading behind you upstage. Left, right, left. And I'm back to facing towards downstage left. So, butterfly, pike, jump, left, right, left. And this hand is flexed, paint in the sky. It goes falling, boom. Yes, I am falling. You're gonna step on your left, or sorry, your right, and you're gonna do a double stag leap back in that same direction. If you don't have a lot of space and a stag isn't gonna happen, you can make that a passe jump or any sort of other, maybe just a little like doop 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 jump, a smaller one. So we go falling, boom. Yes, I am falling. Stag leap. Then it's like your happiness drags you back over there towards stage right. And that can be any kind of moment you want. It could be an arm pulling you back. Maybe it's your foot that gets pulled back. Maybe it's your head that gets pulled back. So go ahead and pick one part of your body, booty, head, shoulder, pinky, whatever you want to drag you towards stage right. And believe, let me think. Falling, boom. Yes, I am falling. And she keeps calling me back again. Me back again. So that shouldn't be too hard to remember lyrically. Back again. Okay, let's just try that new part. Let's mark it with the music so you can stop listening to my horrible singing, and then we'll try it full out with music. Just that part, not the whole thing. Let me rewind a little bit. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so hopefully you can kind of hear it as per the rest of the song. It really moves, moves, moves. Okay, let's try it full out, just that part now. And then we'll put it all together. Okay, here we go. all together from the top, and let's do what we just did, mark it, then do it for real. That last part where you get dragged back towards happiness over there, you have a moment where you can kind of add a groove again if you want. Because you're gonna have a breath there before the next movement comes in. So don't feel like you're rushing to get back to your happiness. It can be like a slow, like, ah, here I come. Or it can be kind of fast, and then you get there and then you just kind of can groove it out. Okay, let's mark, let's run it. Let's see how we're doing. I still see we're good with questions, so that makes me feel good. Okay, here we go. Mark from the top, run it from the top. Okie dokie. Here's our mark. Okay, sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and run it from the top full out now. And I know that you guys are probably sick of me saying this, but I just want to encourage you. If you're confused about anything or if you have questions, please let me know. I know like a lot of your ADTC teachers, I've been taking professional class online. And I'm asking questions in professional classes all the time because it can be really confusing over video to learn something because you don't know. So please don't feel bad if you have a question, or if it's just going great, that's so awesome too. Okay, let's run it twice full out, and then we'll try to add on the end. Okay. Oh my goodness, hopefully I can run it twice full out. We'll see, I'm kind of old. Okay. I messed up! Okay, I'm sure you guys are doing great, but I messed up, so we're gonna start it again. Sorry. Okay, let's do it again full out. I'm gonna make you guys do it full out, but I'm gonna do it now, because listen, it's hard, I'm an old lady. Okay, here we go from the top. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep going on. So, we got pulled back to happiness over here. So we're facing stage, right? You're gonna come back to the front for this part. Your arm, is that right? Yes. Your right arm is gonna go up and grab. Your left foot is gonna come into like a figure 4 over cross passe. Jump, but don't worry, you're not gonna stay here long. So again, jump, but this hand, my left hand swoops across, jump, but. So now I'm kind of in a weird lunge, hanging out towards stage right. zoom. I'm going to, what's it called? Replace my feet, so kind of like a very low chasse, bada. So now I'm down here. I'm gonna bend this left leg, and I'm going to do, let me scoot over a little bit so I'm still on the camera. I'm gonna back roll, bada, and I'm gonna head this way. There's me reversing it. Okay, so when you do that back roll, if you're a long-limbed person like me, try to keep it really compact inside of you. Don't let your legs flail like a bug, right? You're gonna hit something and it's harder to go fast, yeah? So you wanna keep those legs compact and close to your torso. If you don't have a lot of room here, so let's go back. Do-do-do, do-do, replace. Instead of rolling, you can kind of just come here, zoom up, and do a kind of little like just spin, if you don't have space to roll. Okay, going back if you can roll. If you can roll, I reach up, I try to come into a passe here, I'm in a lunge here, I replace it, and I left the camera. Let me back up a little bit. I replace it and I roll on my back. Okay, cool. So, let me give you the words now. She keeps calling me back again. I have never known. Okay, so, I have never known the something I've been, oops, I joked. I have never known the light of this. I've been alone and I have missed things. Okay, I have missed things and kept out of sight. Be here by sight, and what you're gonna do is just release your chest. I have missed things and kept out of sight, but other girls. So you should be down by girls. Other girls. And here's where our hands come in. I've never been quite like this. Something like that. But other girls were. Never, you're gonna do left, right, to bring you up. Here's a side angle of that if it helps you. Boom, 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 zoom, zoom. And I would love if we can get that attitude instead of those legs being straight, please. Okay, so let's add it on from the chorus. Let's mark it from the chorus, add on that new part. So we do falling, boom. Yes, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I have never known the light of roll. I've been missed things and kept other girls were never quite like this. Okay. My lyrics were a little weird, but the movement was right. Before this chest release, that is a back roll. I'm just not doing it so I can stay in the camera view. But if you have the space, please do it. Okay, cool. Let's mark it from the top, adding that on, and then we'll do full out. And the last thing we have left in this dance is just a repeat. So when we look at the time, we definitely can just finish it, okay? So let's go ahead, add that on, marking from the top, try it from the top, add on the repeat, which is easy because you already know it, and then we'll have the whole thing and then we can just run it a few times. Okay, here we go. Any questions before I leave the camera to my music? Okay, here we go, this is a mark. This feels weird. Hold on. Okay, I think that makes more sense. Slight change here just because it feels a little weird to me. So if it feels weird to me, it might feel weird to someone else. So this part is right. But I think we have to make this left leg the front in our lunge. So we're here instead of here. Yeah? So you take this leg, it shoots out, so then I have somewhere to go for that roll. Yeah? So the transition to the roll now, replace, use that to go down, to roll, to sit back up. So my roll, oh, I'm kind of in the camera. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it full out now. Yeah, here we go. Then we'll add the little ending on and call it a day. Okay, so as I'm sure you guys have been hearing, the chorus repeats. So chorus repeats, we repeat. So you do your inversion to stand up. Do. Depending on how fast or slow that inversion is, you're gonna have and for that, same thing as before, just your own little groove. It goes right away into falling. It is the same choreography, but instead of us facing at this angle, we're now gonna do it this last time, facing towards the camera. So you'll do your butterfly, falling, your pike jump. Yes, I am. Get back to the camera, falling. And the last thing, it drags you towards the camera for any sort of end pose you want. So your happiness has migrated from over here and it ends right in front of you. So after your inversion, you just repeat, falling, boom, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Okay, so that's the whole thing. Woohoo, go you guys, go. Now I think we have perfect, like 10 minutes. Before we start running it, I just want to offer up a couple of words of advice here. I'm sure, I can't see, but I'm sure you guys are all killing it over there. May I suggest really, yes, I'm so sorry about that. You do the stag jump facing the front. Yes, so after your butterfly, kick, turn around, stag jump, run to the front. Sorry about that, I did forget the stag jump. Thank you. Okay, so, as you're doing this, if you mess up the moves, it truly does not matter, right? Because I can't see you. No one can see you except for maybe someone at your house, right? So please have fun with it, right? I want you to really get into that mode. The reason I made this dance instead of a more like deep dance was I just felt like there's a lot of negative things right now, right? Like it might be negative that you're stuck at home. Maybe you're doing school online, you don't get to see your friends, So I wanted us to try to go back to a place where there was a lot of happy things happening. So this is just a moment to take us out of life into a happy moment and hopefully have fun for an hour. So that's why I did this. So have fun, really try to feel that feeling inside of you. If you aren't feeling it, the audience won't ever feel it, right? So it has to start in here so that all of this makes sense. Because we all know fake smiles like look really weird, right? So it has to be real emotion that then penetrates the rest of your body and face. Blah, 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 enough talking. Okay, let's run it a few times from the top. Let's aim for 3 here. I'll do the first 2. The last one I'm not gonna do. Obviously I can't see you guys, but it will just be your chance to try it with no assistance, but the music, okay? Okay, so 3 more times, 2 with me, 1 alone. Okay, do. Here we go. If you're like me and you're not breathing, go ahead and try to breathe this time. Okay, 2 more times for you, 1 more time for me. Okay, yay, breathe, relax. We're gonna do it 1 more time. Oh my gosh, I got tired that last time. Okay, so last time, I can't see you, but I'm gonna give you a chance to do it on your own and hopefully see how much you learned without me. If you guys wanna send me yourself doing it, I love watching people do things, so obviously I can't see you, but if you, on the ADTC post, my Instagram was down there, so you can DM it to me, or if you want to like normal post, you can do that too. But if you want me to see you doing it, I would love to. Yeah, okay. Last time. 1 more time. We'll do a cool down. And then you'll go have a Labor Day weekend. Okay, last time. You got this. Amazing. Okay, let's do a quick cool down stretch before, and then we can go live our lives. Breathing up and down and up and down. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry that I can't see you, but it was so nice dancing with you guys today. Like I said, if you want to, got my ADTC shirt. If you guys want to show me it, please feel free to DM me. My Instagram's on the post, Katelyn Fierce. Okay. Oh, hey, Alyssa. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hope you're doing well. And I'll talk to all of you guys soon. We have Dance Fridays most Fridays, so if you want to take class or you want your friends to take class or whatever, please come. All the teachers are amazing, and lots of them are my friends, which makes them extra amazing. Okay, bye you guys. Have a great weekend. Oh, I finally hit the camera over. I knew it would happen eventually. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, stop streaming, yes.